What's going on, Knights of X? Welcome to the final round of the 3v3 season. We are finally here. I hope you guys are doing good today. The lighting is dark right now. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix this. There we go. Welcome to everyone in the chat. I hope we're doing well. I think I'm hearing music twice. What's going on, Knights of X? Oh, that's why. It's in the background. Whoopsie. I was like, why am I hearing music twice? How are we doing today? It's one of the biggest days in Galaxy of Heroes where you have to do freaking TB, GAC, all of it. Conquest. It's gonna be a long day for Vex. 3 accounts, lots of GAC and lots of Conquest. It's gonna be a long one. Hope you guys are doing great today. Noble, Darth Vox, Sai, Greyport, Mikey Mike, Space, Athro, Andy Lee, Eric, Kuro Nico, Ludog, Bear. All the goodies are in chat today. What is up? Unlocked Balin yesterday. Nice. I am getting there. I'm like a week away, Darth Fox. I cannot wait. Welcome to everyone in the stream. I hope you guys are having a great Monday. I had off from work, so I'm doing great. We got Steelhawks on Twitch. What is going on, man? Got an extra banner of Ezra-less GL Ahsoka with Gear 12 Enoch Peridia and... What? That's sick. That's awesome. Athro, nice and early. I love it. Yeah, Andy, before you go to bed, I know the time zone difference is crazy. Eric, good to have you. And Kuro Nico, always a pleasure. It's Chore Quest. I have 3 to 4 accounts to get through on Conquest. It's going to be insane. It's always a rough day for me. And this Conquest is one you cannot skip out on. Like, those datacrons are so important. So important. You have no idea. It should be Hell Day, the start of the Hell Week. Oh, yeah. You got to get to Sector 4 immediately. Like, the goal for me on all my accounts besides my free-to-play, Sector 4, day 1 or 2. Like, you got to get to it so fast. Ended today's match with a 2083 opponent just dropped, so that's 6-3 for me. That's a successful season, Noble. Congratulations. That's awesome. Bob, welcome to the stream. We got Renat Davidov. Hey, welcome. Good to have you. Happy Family Day, definitely. Your promotion got approved. Congratulations, Athro. That's amazing. I'm doing great. We're having a really good YouTube month. I've had quite a big jump in subscribers recently. I'm very happy with it. Already at 8,200. So, no complaints. I've been feeling really good about the growth of the channel. I've been getting a lot of feedback about the shorts. A lot of you guys like seeing the shorts in action. So, I'm going to try to post more of that. But I'm very happy with how things are going. I had a really good season. I'm not going to spoil my main account, but overall, I've had a pretty fun season. And Narodin, welcome to the stream. It was a Relic 9 Fulcrum I killed. Wow. That's tough. This Conquest, very tough to get Datacron mats for all the focus Datacrons. Yeah, it's going to be a grind. It's going to be an absolute grind. We're going for broke. Yeah, this season's going to be hard. With their new structure and the farming and the materials, this is going to be an absolutely very tough grind of a Conquest. Utilize your short shop currency as much as you can. We're going to have to refresh that store sometimes. Got the missing bugs in Squad Arena with Leia. Oh, I hate when that's back. I hate that bug. Stetzels, what's up? Welcome, my fellow Knight of X. It's making me nauseate. Yeah, me too. Able to win the last round, 6-3 for the season. Great port. That's a successful season. Congratulations. That's awesome. Farming everything for one cycle, aka 14 days, is kind of dumb. I hate it so much. I can't stress enough how much I dislike this new Datacron structure to force us to get everything we need in one cycle. Just sucks. Really, really sucks. Thank you so much, Athro. I really appreciate it. Everything is pointing to me bringing... Wow. You got this, Darth Vox. You're not going to go 0-9, I promise. Steve, remember, Vex, winning greater than testing. On the main account, yeah, we've decided we're going to go for the wins on the main account. We want to get to the top 50. We want to try hard. On the alt account, we could do some testing, but I've decided yesterday, and I got some pretty good I got some good news for my next video. It's going to get some redemption arc. Can't wait to post it tomorrow. Drex, there's many different focus Datacrons should be rare going forward. Errors should normally be 2 teams. Yeah, it's very interesting with how they're proceeding with the new Datacron forming. It's kind of overwhelming, I'm not going to lie. So, we're going to have to really focus and see what we're going to do. I have to deal with my own, things that I want to do. My guild wants to do certain things, so it's going to be pretty tricky. My full Lord Vader clone team should be ready. Nice. Andy, I remember looking at your clones when they weren't even close. You didn't even have Lord Vader unlocked, so that's amazing. Boris, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the best of luck. I appreciate you. Got my first hard conquest today, and I should have Reva, so Proving Ground should be a breeze. Awesome. Awesome. That's a huge milestone for any account, is to get to the 4 million mark, get your first, hard conquest done, and get the Proving Grounds. It's so important. Oh, no, Darth Vox, you're going to go better than that, I promise. Yeah, Andy, I hear you. It's tough. It's tough. If you don't climb, how are you ever going to face Shadow? Enough dodging already. I know, right? I got to stop avoiding him. What rank is Shadow? Anybody been in contact with Shadow? I got to see where he's at. We're probably going to do a member stream either tomorrow or Wednesday. We're going to see. Ludog says he's days away from Lord Vader clones and will all needed to Relic 10 immediately. Can't wait. Nice. Ludog, that's a great accomplishment. He's a phenomenal team. Mod goals for Balin, you can go a couple different ways. I think you want to go tanky Balin with very fast. So a speed set. I have full-blown health set with him, but I have really fast speed secondaries. But I would say go for speed on Balin and make him tanky. The 2 sides are going to do all the damage. Yeah, let's get the likes going. That's what I'm saying, Bob. I would appreciate all the likes on the stream, guys. Free-to-play are kind of 12 million GP if they didn't skip leg day. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Davar, Rex4452 here. Again, congrats on the win. Davar, I want to give a shout out to you because I remember facing you when I first started the channel, and I'm pretty sure you beat me back in the day. And the fact that we got to face again was amazing. So thank you for a very fun match. Can't wait to post that video. It's going to be a really good one. I tried some different things, and it was an awesome, awesome battle. Balin is 340 speed. That's fast. We got the GOAT himself, Tassanex, in the stream. What is up, Tass? Good to have you. I hope you had a good season. You having any success with the new characters? I've been trying some stuff. Alright, let's head into game, guys, because we want to get going for the Conquest and do some GAC, and so... Ult account is going for Parking Hondo. Wow. Month's grind, 70% done. That's awesome, Andy. That's huge. Gonna help a lot with the mods. James of Seattle. Been using your Moss counter against Lord Vader, keeping me in Kyber 1. That was a huge game changer for me. And it's so funny. Ever since I posted that video, I've seen less and less Lord Vaders on defense. I barely see Lord Vader on defense now because of that counter. So we're going to have to see how it works once that Datacron goes away. Shadow's at 3870, might drop a few points. Yeah, I mean, I think my main account's at 3923, I think. Of the new errors, I only have Spider Mall set up on time, so no experiments with the others this week. I gotcha. I've had good success with Maul, Darth Vader Duel's End, and then Asajj Ventress has been getting me holds every single round with the Omicron, so I'm really happy with that. Chai, that's awesome. That's awesome. Relic 9 is a great accomplishment. Alright, this is what we're going to do. We're going to get started on the Grand Arena. This is the alt account, Exile Vex. So, I think I'm 2-0 for the week. I could be wrong. Yeah, we're 2-0 for the week. So, we're going to go ahead and just, hopefully, go 3-0 in the alt account. And that'd be amazing because it's been having a really hard time trying to compete against these other accounts lately. So, this would be awesome. Duck Blasters. I finished JML as my second GL. Is he worth investing in? He is very good. He definitely needs a lifter unit. But he is such an amazing character for Conquest. And can help you beat some of those weird, tough teams. So, he's not the best GL in the game, but he's still very good to have. Dash, what's up? Welcome. Only around a bit before work. Hey, no worries. I hope you enjoyed the stream for the time. Lord Vader to counter Jabba? Yeah, it'll be a breeze. Ray Han Solo. Hey, good luck, Vex. Just won my round with Ray Ezra holding. Nice. That team is insane if you don't have the right counters. It's very, very tough. So that's an awesome hold. Snibble. I'd say good luck for Exiled Vex account, but if you win, you get ahead of me after my dumbass forgot I was saving. Hey, we're going to face one day. Don't worry. We're close. And I might not get the win today, so we'll see. It happens, though. Dash, that's awesome. That is awesome. Okay, let's do this, guys. 2-0 for the week. Let's see if we can go 3-0. Our opponent is Darth Tyrannus himself with the Knights of Ren. Visceral. Or Vicaral. I think it's Visceral. 14.8. Big boy. Big boy. A lot bigger than me. Let's see the Relic 10s. They might not have any. One Relic 10. Darth Revan. For the Fleet meta. So they have that on me. I don't think I have a Relic 10 on this account for Darth Revan. Datacrons. Not bad. Not bad. Pretty, you know, nothing overboard. Did they attack yet? They have not attacked yet. I think I went harder on this account on defense than I normally do. I think. That's not that bad. I did set this on defense. I did keep Lord Vader on defense. So I think I went a little bit harder. A little bit harder. This is okay. I think I might have changed up the back. I don't remember. I think I did. But we have to deal with today. Vader, Stranger, Ezra, all tough teams. All very, very tough. Rex, Pirates, Traya, all really tough. Oh yeah, we're climbing after. We're climbing. So here's what I want to try. And there's obviously, it might not work because I just might not have the damage. I got roasted. I got so roasted my last match. But I kind of want to get some redemption. We gotta see. We gotta see. I don't know if the Relic 4 Vader's gonna cut it. I don't know for sure. No regrets on Vader here? Zero regrets. He's great. 100% protection health cron? That sounds very tough to get through, Bob. Ganroth, what's up, man? Welcome. Thank you for the best of luck. Good to have you. Vex, for low spenders, would you recommend the Conquest energy calendar for this Conquest cycle? I really would. If you guys are willing to spend, like, I'm not forcing or recommending anyone to spend. If you guys were to spend on the game, the Conquest calendar for this cycle is so important. It really is. I beat Bid Dynasty yesterday. I've been seeing a lot of JMK Ezras on defense. Damn, congrats on beating Bid. He's an insane player. That's an awesome win. JMK Ezra was a staple. I think after my video, I've been seeing it a lot more. But I had to change up my defense so I had enough firepower. There's 3 counters to it, and 2 of them that are more reliable than the third. Like, Balin is not consistent. Lord Vader and Kylo are. That's the problem. Aatrox Abuser on Twitch. What is up, my man? You guys ready to get this started? I do not know if the relic disparity here is going to cause an issue. It very well could, because the 5 delta on Vader Duel's end is pretty rough. Or is it 4? There's a 4 delta gap here on all of them. So, I do have the double Omicrons. I don't have his offense as high as it could be, but I have to try. There's a delta gap here as well. It's a lot of critical damage. I just simply do not know. The main account is for winning. We got to see what can work and what can't. I'm changing it up, though. I'm going Attacker Cron. I'm not going with a Support Cron. I don't know if that's going to be an issue. It very well could be. I don't have any Dark Side Support Crons anyway. I think Support Cron on Jabba stops all off-meta counters. Well, I got a fun one for you tomorrow, Aatrox. Wait till my video tomorrow. You know what? I do want to try it. This would be awesome if it wins. It's a 5-star Vader, Relic 4. Does have the Omicrons. I'm going to try Attacker Cron to try to ramp up his damage a little bit. So, let's see. Nothing wrong with trying, so. First battle. Could be a total L. I also think it's kind of bugged. Okay. A little bit of a rough start. Gets him to assist. I don't know. Trying to get him to assist more. That's what I kept messing up in my last video. Hold on a minute. I think that's what I messed up. I didn't get the death mark. Hold on. I gotta get back to 15. Without Palpatine dying. 15. Gotta get to 15. I can't have them die. We were blinded, so that's why I did that. Hold on. Palpatine, you gotta live. He's probably gonna die. Hold on a beat here. Oh, Palpatine's dead. Oh, wait, he dodged it. Hold on. I had to get the death mark on him while he had the 15. Gotta move a little bit faster here. Come on, get death mark. No. Hold on. That's the death mark. He's got to live, though. Yeah. Uh-oh. That's where the problems are going to come in. If I had a Relic 10, I think... not Relic 10. I think if I had a Relic 7, I think we would have been okay. Worth a shot. I'm telling you, it has potential. You'll see tomorrow. It's just a Delta gap. That's Relic Delta. Yeah, he's gonna get eaten. It was close. We're getting better at it. We're getting better at it. So, it's really not a bad option. It really is not. That's an easy cleanup. We will get through them. Trevor Boyd, thank you for the best of luck. The damage? Yeah. Hugsy, thank you for the best of luck. 4-star Vader cooked. It was, if he was higher, I'm telling you. Just wait till tomorrow. Mindfoot, what is up? How are you doing? Is this your main? I'm not doing bad. We're doing somewhat a little bit of a testing, but it's going pretty good. We almost pulled that off. Coffee says, you already messed that up on your main. Why make the same mistake twice? Because I made misplays in that first battle. And if you guys watch my video tomorrow, you'll see. Bounty Hunter cleanup? Maybe. Support crown would be nice? Maybe. Alright, that's an easy cleanup. That's fine. Okay. Next up. Let's go some pirates. Armor pen. Light side. That's the one. Terminator. Going for Ahsoka. Thinking about going for Ahsoka after Relic My Zombies. That's awesome. That's awesome. As long as you have Ezra, she's going to be worth it. How long am I streaming? I'll be streaming for a couple of hours for sure. We got a bunch of Conquest to get through and a couple of GACs. Darth teaser be... Yeah, I don't want to... I'm being a very big teaser right now, but I can't wait to show you guys. What do I think about low Relic Inquisitors and the other two Focus Datacron with Seer Malicos and 5s? It could be worthy of an option. Definitely. Enoch cleanup. I hope I have him on offense. Alright, we'll do this really quick. This is not any protection, so he's going to be squishier, which is nice. It does have a lot of armor pen. Doesn't have the max health damage, which should be good. Coffee, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Welcome to the Knights of X. I appreciate it. Alright, let's do it. My main account, I messed up. I just got to go for wins on the main account. Close. That's why I like the Terminator. The blind is nice. I think we're going to be fine. Unless Apple goes off. Yeah, we're good. Terminator in the beginning. Terminator from Oz. Super helpful. Love to see it. Unless he does a big AoE. That's the problem. That's the armor pen. Oh. Just like that. Jeez. I guess that's where the armor pen is nice, right? Shoot. Damn, damn, damn. That was a big AoE. That was massive. I'm going to be happy not having to face those Datacrons anymore. I mean, that was wild. I thought I had it. We got rid of Vader, and I'm like, if we can control the cooldowns on him, we should be fine, but that armor pen's a little too high. So that's 2 drops already. 2 drops. Not looking too promising at the moment. Hopefully we can bounce back. Let's try to go for a nice bounce back win without going too expensive. I guess this one seems pretty good. We're going to go with Inquisitors versus Stranger. They have good health, which is good for us because that means they take more Deathmark damage, and the armor pen is always a little dicey, but I think we're going to be okay. Healer Kron, lots of damage. If we get into trouble, they don't have any anti-revive, so that's why this works out pretty well. If it is to work. How do I want to do this? Uh-oh. I thought for sure that would have been enough. Hold on a sec. Uh-oh. He didn't do it. Thank you. I'm about to okay, wow. He's gonna go crazy. He's gonna go crazy right here. Unless I can kill him. I don't think I'm gonna kill him. He's gonna pop off. Oh my god. Every battle today. Every battle today. Oh. That's 3. That's 3 drops. To be fair, I have a Relic 5/7 sister. I don't know if that really makes the biggest difference, but... Wow. Things are not working today. We were so close, though. We were so close. Not your day, tragic. Yeah, yeah. I had a feeling. Starting off strong. Oh my god. Am I gonna get holds? My opponent's gonna have to... Yeah, I don't know. They might walk right through me. We'll see. It's been a rough go. It's been a rough go, but we're not gonna give up. Let's keep it going. Let's see if we can get our first one-shot here. That's the one. None of the counters are working. Yeah, they just... Some days they don't. Some days they don't. Get it together? Oh my god. Got lucky with Mole? I guess so. Alright, we're gonna bounce back. We're gonna bounce back. The ult account is struggling today. Let's get some redemption here. Going to save it. Got 1 damage immunity. Gotta see. Gotta remove Inspire. There we go. Cooldown increase. Inspire. Okay. He has no buffs, which kind of stinks. That's a damage immunity. We live. Gotta be careful. Turn meter removal. Back to the decoy. It's very challenging. Cooldown increase. Inspire. Maybe a lot of damage here. Sparris is a little tankier than normal. Feel like I'm looping. Remove turn meter. Didn't happen. Got a little lucky there. This one's taken a longer time. Remove Inspire. 2 minutes. Feel like I haven't accomplished anything. I don't know. I feel like he's not doing anything, and he normally does a lot more. It's going through an endless loop here. I gotta make a decision. Maybe here? No. Okay. Uh-oh, yeah. We live! Holy moly, we live! That's what I needed? Stagger her. She's gonna get staggered. Never in doubt. Never in doubt. I had to lock in for a second. Never a doubt. Am I testing? This account is a hybrid of testing and tryharding. I wanted to see if the low star Vader could pull it off on Jabba, so that's why I tested it. And I did an attacker cron instead of a support cron. So it's a little bit of both. I'll see you later, Darth Vox. Good to see you. Plate. Let's see who's going live in the next battle. Just kidding. Oh my god. Haha. Not today. Maybe. Maybe, Andy. Well, that one worked. We got Tadana in chat. There's the big name. What's up, Tadana? Alright, we got one battle to work today. That's a plus. Alright, solo Jabba. My mind's telling me Bo-Katan. It's probably going to end up being Bo-Katan. Yeah, Chris Young, that could be a little dicey. It could be a little dicey in the end. Let me just look at the other walls really quick. I don't know. They might have a hard time. We'll see. Solo Star Killer. I would hope Wampa could. 4 Delta Gap, what do you guys think? Thank God. Thank God. Bobacron, Peridia Patrol. I don't know if I have them on offense. Let's see. Yeah, I don't. You're gonna get stitches. Ray Han Solo, hope you get better. That stinks. I appreciate it. A cup? Oh yeah, I should have used cup. You're right. How are my relics and my Imperial Troopers? Not good. Not good at all. Jedi Training Ray. That's an interesting one. We need more 3v3 Omicrons on old teams. Yeah. I agree. Delta Gap kills it. Yeah. I might have to go a little bit more expensive on that one. On this team, I gotta think. Nothing too crazy, but nothing also that's not gonna be stupid. Maybe Imperial Remnant here. Or Leftover Pirates? I don't really have. What can I do here that's not stupid overkill? Maybe Separatist. Where's my Newt? Oh, is Newt on defense? I don't really ever use Grievous. Could try Grievous. Wampa is stronger in 1v1 situation. You always forget. Yeah, but the Delta Gap is crazy. Afra. Maybe Afra. Black Lion, welcome. Good to have you. Mon Mothma, Luthen, Kyle. Yeah, I know, but my Luthen's on defense, unfortunately. Tuskens eat that Kenobi Nihilus team. Yeah, I don't know if I have them on offense. Let's see if I can clean this up with Grievous. I don't really use Grievous that much. Do I have a good droid cron? Why not? I never get to use Grievous. Let's see if Grievous can do a cleanup. Okay. I'm not liking this. Not liking this yet. Not liking this yet. No, I'm definitely not liking this yet. Lore? Accurate? Who's stronger in a 1v1? What the heck? Does Grievous need a rework again? Isn't that crazy? Remember were you guys around for the days where Grievous was one of the top teams in this game? It's crazy what's happened to him. He could definitely use another lifter. I cannot believe a Grievous team can't beat these leftover clones with no leadership. That is crazy. All right, we gotta change the pace. We gotta really step it up now. Buff GG. My God. We are changing the pace. We are changing it up. We're going for wins now. I am tired of this. Fire Monkey on Twitch says, to be fair, Attacker Kron is better than many leaderships. It's basically a leadership, you're right. We'd love to see GG get some love. Yeah, I think Grievous definitely deserves a little bit of a boost. Because he used to be on GAC defense all the time. He's literally gone now.
Excellent donation.
We got a super chat from Billy the Philly, the first of the stream. Thank you so much for the $10. Need your wisdom again. Reva, Grand Inquisitor, Ninth Sister, with the new Inquisitor 3, essentially the Ninth Sister Kron from last season. Well, I was thinking Seer Malicos Maul. Thoughts? Should be a cakewalk. Absolute cakewalk, 100%. If you're worried about them torturing Malicos, then bring in Kylo Ren unmasked instead of Maul. But you should be able to walk right through it. Bring an Attacker Kron with good armor pen and crit damage. You should be great. There's a song about it? Oh, I know. I know. But, by the way, I'm a 3 million account doing my first Rise of the Empire TV. Congratulations. That's a huge boost for your account. That's awesome. Steelhawk, hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for hanging in there. Do you remember the days where Padme vs. GG would define your GAC results, Vex? I do. I do not miss that. I remember that a lot. It kind of sucked. Alright, what we're going to do here is First Order. Hux. And I can go with Attacker Kron, but I want to save my Dark Side one, so we're just going to go with this. Actually, I want to save the... Yeah, that one. We're cool. This should be a breeze. They have Terminator. Hux is going to stop it. That's why I like bringing in First Order. The comeback starts here. We are allowed to ignore Taunt because of the Attacker Kron. Easy. Simple. Now the challenge is finishing with high banners. That's the challenge. Not gonna ult yet. Not yet. This is what we do. Every time. Pass the turn here. She does her health and protection recovery. He ults. Hopefully it's not a kill. It's not a kill. Perfect. We do this and go for the full banners. Every time. That's how you want it to go. It's super, super easy. So that's not a challenge at all. In a real fight, GG vs CX2 would be a warm-up for Grievous before battling Kenobi. I agree. Those are the days, Kuro Nico. Arnold in that song. Hasn't been seen in a meaningful way in GC or TW in over a year. That's actually very on point. That's on point. We don't really use him much in TW either. Thoughts, so I'll try Crew instead of Maul, thanks. Also, I chickened out, use Adrat as first new Vader last round. And I'm stuck trying it out this time. Fingers crossed. You got this. I have a cheaper counter if you want to know for the Darth Vader team if you want to know. I don't know if it's cheaper, but it's consistent. Remember the days of Revan mirrors where they were fun and who had the best God mods? That was one of the roughest mirror match metas ever. With Yoda and Jolie and Revan and the buffs and the revives, it was a nightmare. I can't believe I had to 3-shot a Vader team. That's insane. Ooh, I have Spider Maul. I forgot I had Maul on offense. What do I want to do here? We're like 9. I can't insta-kill him, actually. What do I want to do here? I never use this team. Why not? Could you imagine this loses? It kind of could. It kind of could, actually. I'm checking out. That's it. I've had it. I'm tired of wasting time. Just do it. Just do it. Fennec cleanup. Look, he kind of hits hard. If he kills me... Okay, I was going to say, what the heck is happening here? That's crazy. Alright, now this guy. I gotta go more expensive. I just do. It's going to suck, but I have to do it. With the support Kron, he's very tough to clean up. I don't have Luthen on offense. Can I get away with something not super expensive? Fine, I guess I'll do it. Alright, we'll clean them up. Did someone say Gungans for a new Vader? I'm thinking that we talking Tarples or Boom. Well, that's what I was gonna say. Boss Nass, Jar Jar, and then Boomadeer. I timed out once with Bo versus CX2. Really? That's crazy, Sticks. Plumpus, what's up, man? Welcome. Good to have you. Alright, let's do this cleanup quick and see this back wall. Relic Delta's hitting hard. So, I'm not going to make any excuses. I'm not playing my best, obviously. But, for example, the Vader battle, I had a 5-star Vader at Relic 4. If I had a Relic 8 Vader, Relic 7 Vader, I win that matchup, straight up. But I want to see his low-star viability. I thought I pressed the other ability. It's kind of expensive. Okay, that's the cleanup. Very bad. It's that was probably the ugliest front wall I've had all season long on any of my accounts. All of them. Okay. So since this Grand Arena is looking, like, very bad, we want to figure out things, right? So what I want to do is 1, 2, 3, health. I think I've done very well with him. I beat a raid team with Ezra. I have not tested him in 3v3 against Hondo. So I want to see if this guy could pull it off on Hondo. Yeah, Relic 5 for a bare minimum on the planet's 9 foot. I'm playing like crap today. Stuck in a hotel room, playing on my phone. No efficiency. Timed out on that annoying GL. Ahsoka team record combo. I got 5 wins for the season, so whatever's. Plumbus, 5 and 4 is the goal. If anyone here hits 5 and 4 for the season, that's mission accomplished. Job well done. You did what you were supposed to do. If you do anything more than 5 and 4, that's an overall very successful season. So 5 and 4, you should be very happy with. I'm sorry you're having a rough day. This account is having a rough one as well. But keep your head up. Ken confirms Stranger beats him. Awesome. He doesn't have juice anymore? Maybe. Anything interesting happening besides me sucking? The Datacron made the team for Pyro King Hondo. Damn. Alright, guys. Stranger versus Pyro King Hondo. Low relic support cron. I'm going with a very high health cron with an attacker. Let's see if they can cook. Very low star. The support cron is arguably a hard counter for Stranger. So we're building up our stacks. I do not want him to go crazy on Maul. Alright, we gotta be a little careful here. Gotta be definitely a little careful. Albin, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. That's good. Let's take it easy. We're not at 60 stacks yet, but I want to get the kill. So we're doing it. Okay, cool. That's turn meter. Insta-kill? Not yet. Launch. It's going to be a... There we go. Weehoo. There you go. Low star Maul can pull it out. I will take it. That's pretty cool. It was getting a little dicey at points, but that's one of the tougher Pyro King Hondo teams you could face on defense. I think that one is the strongest on defense currently. Yeah, I agree, Snibble. Vex Knight, welcome to the stream. Get the Maul focus Datacron Undead says. It's a little pricey at the moment. You agree? Six and 3. That's great. That's an awesome score. Hondo is weak after his Datacron. Yeah, he's definitely not the same GL he was. What works on new Barra Sleeve with 9s and Second Sister that's not gas? That's a really good question. I haven't tested anything yet against it. What did I try, actually? Did I try something? What did I try last stream? I think I had it on my last stream. I don't remember for sure. Are we gonna deal with Bad Batch? What's up here? Balin. I would love to have actually tried the new Vader on Balin. I don't know if it would have worked well, though. Do I have any of the newer characters I can try? I don't think I have any more left. What I would like to try is this. There might be a little bit of a delta, though. Yeah, today's a big grind day. Absolutely. Wampa? I used Wampa already to clean up a solo Star Killer. Walter says, great mothers against Balin? I feel like it's, like, iffy. Where did I use my Darth Vader Duel's End? I used them on Jabba. I tried my 5-star Duel's End on Jabba, and it was kind of close. If I had a higher relic, I think I would have pulled it off. Ad Radis is a foolproof answer to Inquisitor Barris? That's probably a great answer, too, because of the Empire tag. Oh, no, against the new Barris. Oh, that's a good point. Absolutely. Frozen Italiano. I might be having a brain aneurysm today. First, I sold all my spare mods because I was using the wrong filter. Then I used Hotbot to place my ops when I was doing my Oh my god. That really stinks. That really stinks. Damn. Hopefully the mods weren't anything crazy. Ugh, I'm sorry. Have I seen Stormtrooper Luke beat Stranger already? In Squad Arena, I haven't seen it in the GAC yet. Is he working in GAC? That'd be crazy if that's true. Don't think Pirate King Hunter will be as sad without his Chron in 5v5. He's really been stinking up the... Yeah, he has been, honestly. He has been. 3v3, he's stinky, yeah. Should be a lot of damage here. Not quite. Maybe a basic by Zam? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gotta get rid of him. Oh boy. Is this enough? There we go. Might be 1v1 of the century. I don't know. The doubt is kind of strong. I think we're dead. What's the win rate on that? This account's turning into a testing one because it's not working out today. So I kind of did that just to say screw it. But I don't know the win rate on that. Haven't checked it out. Worthy of a guess. Mac, what is up? Welcome. I have Vader at Relic 7, highest one from the era. Wanted him bad, and yeah, Palpatine 2 Vaders is fun versus Jabba. They go boom. Yeah, I... Watch my video tomorrow. It's gonna be good. That's awesome, dudes. That's awesome. I gotta check it out. Drop Fest 2026. Yeah, this has been a rough one, Plate. Absolutely. Don't worry. The next account, we're going to go balls to the wall. So let's keep up with the fun, right? Let's keep up with the fun. Non-Omicron Tuskens against this. Could be a major mistake. 81% win rate. Well, that makes sense. Maybe I just played it bad. All right, let's try this. I do not have the Omicron on Tuskens. I would love for this to, like, kind of work. I already don't like that cooldown increase. Got to get rid of that tenacity. Do not eat me. A second cooldown increase. Yikes. Oh, no. If he eats me. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's nice. Never a doubt. Never a doubt. I told you. You guys can let me cook a little bit, right? Not too worried. What relics do the pirates have? It's a bit blurry for me. My pirates are theirs. Their pirates are relic 7. I told you guys. Thank you, Lou Dog. Yeah. This one had Kenobi and Nihilus in it, so it was a little scarier, but I'm happy that worked out for me. That's pretty fun. Tuskens back to offense? They might be. Not bad, sir. You like that? Yeah. Your energy is awesome. No matter what is happening, you just chill and have fun. Best content creator. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're here for a fun time. If I'm on my main account, that's when we go super sweatatron, try hard, whatever sweaty. This, we're here for a fun time. We're going to see what works, what doesn't. Try to improve from our mistakes and have a good time. So, I'm not too stressed. We're 2-0 for the week in this account. We're still in Kyber 1. There's no reason to get angry or upset about losing these matchups. We're having a fun time. The main account's a little bit different. That's when we go a little bit harder. Alright, what else can we have some fun with? I don't really have good... If I had Omicrons and Bad Batch, I would love to try it. I think I've actually gotten Bad Batch to work on my main account against this team. Let's see. We're going to keep it going. We got to get to Conquest soon. We got 2 more accounts. I think the fun one here is Balin on this one. Because the fear is kind of funny. And we'll go with a Tankron. This is a fun one. Best part of Tuskens is the funny poses they stun people in. I love it. I love it. What's up, Stratus? Appreciate you. Uh-oh. Hold a beat here. I love it. I love them banners. Give me the banners. I can't wait to have this team on my free-to-play account. It's so close. Love it. Tuskens is very good on offense against Terminator teams. Yeah. I got Tuskens to work against the new Asajj Ventress on my alt account. It was insane. Saw Gerrera. Saw. Saw's a great team. I got Darth Vader Duel's End to work on Saw. On my alt account. I guess we'll stick to, like, stuff that we know for now, because nothing's really changing. I guess I'll go with... Unaligned Force Users. Maul. Attacker Kron. Simple. Is Conquest the same feats? Yes, Mark. Same exact feats. Yep. This is a... Support Kron. Lots of armor pen. $5 first? That could definitely work. It's the drink. It's the cheap drinks that wins the... Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Uh-oh. Wow, just on counterattacks. That's awesome. Wow, you, like, never get rid of Luthen first. I wanted him to get a turn. Look at that, 56. That's not bad. Relic 7 Spirit or if Relic 5 enough? If I were you, Relic 7. She is so important for the damage on the team. Relic 7's a great start for her. It depends on where you are in the game. If you're like in Chromium, Relic 5, Erodium, Relic 5. If you're towards Kyber 4, Relic 7 Spirit for sure. Close to Balin myself. Yeah, I cannot wait to get Balin on my free-to-play account. I didn't think it would happen for a long time, but these tokens and the Coliseum rewards are going to jumpstart my free-to-play to tremendous numbers. It's crazy. What are all your accounts at on GP? My free-to-play is 3.6, 3.7. My main account is 14.7. My Exile Vex account, I think, is 13.6. Thunderbounds, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Knights of Vex. I appreciate you. And my super endgame account that was given to me is 15.8, I think. So, I've been very lucky. And we're going to get a move on here to go to the other account soon. Let's do it. High protection, Bad Batch. Mikey Mike, my loss today will put me at 5-4 with the season. I can live with that. Yeah, that's its overall successful season. Congrats. 5-4 is very good, Mikey Mike. Do not get discouraged, I promise. Alright, let's go here. It's like... I'm telling you, right now, the Bad Batch are going to be a force to be reckoned with next season. That new Kron is going to be very good for them. And we'll do a quick Sith Eternal solo. We're going to do a little bit more of a speed run now so we can just get through. Because I want to get through the 2 other accounts and then start grinding some Conquest. So we'll be streaming for a little bit today. Maybe I'll go to the gym after tonight. Already had lunch, so we're in good shape. Do some full auto. Yeah, Gold Crate is great. Good job, Darth Fox. You need Relic 7 on Spirit these days to muscle through the bulky Ahsokas. Yeah, I would recommend Relic 8, honestly. If you're, like, where I'm at. What could clean up a solo Relic 10 GL Ahsoka with Tenkron that's not Bo-Katan or Galactic Legend? That's a really good question. Let me, I have to think of the characters that could probably do it. Relic 10 Ahsoka that's not Bo-Katan, Mandalore, and a Tenkron. There's not a lot of options. Let me just think off the top of my head. I'm going to throw a battle on full auto soon. Oh, I got a solo Balin. Let me do... We'll do a full auto Leia here, really quick. 1, 2, 3. That's pretty good to me. Let me see. Ahsoka. It always gets rid of the sound. Tank. So, it's a little... There's not that much, Plumbus. It's kind of tough. That's not a GL. Great Mothers is 21% win rate. I'd recommend an Attacker Kron if you're going to do it and land those... What's happening? Wait, whoa, what's happening? Whoa, 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 whoa. Confusion. I was gonna say, what is going on here? Oh, they have anti-revive. What the hell? We were about to lose on full auto. GL Leia to Master Mace. Oh my god. That's a lot of management. Yeah, the accounts are very hard. You have no idea. Am I doing roster reviews anytime? Maybe after the stream. We'll see. You're about to be the first one losing Leia to Windu? Insane. Efficiency here. Jabba solo. This one I'm for sure I cannot lose. Free-to-play account later? Yeah, we'll do the free-to-play account next and then the second. Or we'll have you guys decide if you want me to do the free-to-play first or the other endgame account first. Hey, Vex, needs 70 banners for win. Any tips for Leviathan versus Profundity? Born Again. Starting 3. That's it. Bomber, Interceptor, and Dagger. Full auto. They cannot win. You'll get a 77 or a 76. Promise you. Confusion. Confusion. This is so funny. Oh my god. That's so funny. How long have I been playing Swoga for? 10 years. 10 freaking years. Temple Guard lockdown does wonders. It really does in 3v3. It honestly does. Mace is truly a team that confuses me. Mace's viability is going to go down once this attacker cron goes away. I promise you. When Mace was released, he was really bad. I'm not even exaggerating. So this attacker cron is literally bringing up his stock to like numbers we never thought. I didn't think he'd be that good. Stick to basics. Yeah, a lot of players in Kyber 1, like top end, they didn't want their Jabba to be beaten on defense by Night Sisters. So what they used to do back in the day was bring in Jabba on offense and use him to solo Treya squads for a 59. That used to be a big strat. Am I a cold shower guy? I can't say I am. I'd say if I were to do that, I would start the shower really hot and then end it with cold to like close up the pores. You know what I mean? Okay, this one we won't auto. This seems pretty good, even though I don't really need armor pen. Gonna repeat my question. Had to step away for a sec. Mod requirements for Jedi Knight Cal Kestis. I would say for the TB defense, like territory battle, his mission, you want defense. For his regular modding, I think offense. He doesn't really need to be that fast. Offense with health. He's like a weird modded character. He does not need to be super fast. I'd say offense. It's pretty simple. We're doing it. Wow. It's a lot easier when there's no OG Hondo in the lineup. I can tell you that. From the very start, it's crazy. I started last April, joined the same guild as Scribes Alt, and it really helped my roster thrive. Yeah, I was actually supposed to join that free-to-play guild. It never happened for some reason. I'm in an awesome group right now that I found by myself, and no regrets. Absolutely love using them. Wow. I didn't have to do a lot of things this Grand Arena. Let's one-shot Balin. Maybe they got some great mods, maybe. The heck? Whoops. Pretty sure he's gonna revive. Unless I kill him with a basic. There we go. Could have done that from the start. Okay. Have they attacked yet? Not yet. They're gonna get through me fine. Alright, we're gonna quickly run through these fleet battles, and then we're gonna go to the other accounts really quick. So I'll catch up with chat while I do this. Fleet's always the same. Guys, I have a little bit of a tinfoil hat theory, and I want to know what you guys think about this. Again, I have these thoughts when I'm laying down and thinking of Swoga at night. When I'm trying to go to sleep, I'm thinking of Galaxy of Heroes when I'm going to bed. Do you think Capital Games will take Fleet Arena Crystals and move them into a new PvP mode for Coliseum? Or the whole error unit PvP thing they mentioned? These are the thoughts that keep me up at night. I feel like Capital Games is going to move Fleet Arena Crystals to the PvP error mode that's Coliseum to deal with the new Fleet meta that's no longer going to be a thing because they can't figure out Fleet. We've had Leviathan as a meta for like the past 3 or something years. I'm not saying it's a good idea, but I have a feeling that's something they're going to try to do. Iron Hatcher, thank you so much for the GAC. Had 2 drops for Stormtrooper Han. Should have read the kit. Leia always stealth. Yeah. Tough team. Very tough team. James, welcome to the stream. Love your videos. You were doing great, love. Thanks that you're just having fun. I am 3.7 GP. Just got SLKR. Do you have any tips for future teams to go after? James, I appreciate you enjoying the content. For teams for you, very early on, I would recommend dealing with all the assault battle teams. So making sure you have like Padawan, Obi-Wan, and Qui-Gon Jinn, Master Qui-Gon, great early game, good assault battle, fit into a number of different teams. Great Mothers, phenomenal team. The new Palpatine with Vader, Starkiller, all really good teams for around where you are. You're not completely early game, free to play, or not completely brand new early game. You're heading towards the mid game realm, so start to working on some of those teams. They're going to really help you. If they do that, I will literally quit because I've been grinding executive for so long. Yeah, I know. I get it. Game dies instantly. Yeah. Yeah, they will take those crystals like they did with Squad Arena and move them to the air system, especially if they're not seeing the spending that they want. This is what I'm worried about. It's like, for every positive thing that comes our way, there's a negative. I feel like that was a hint by CG to tell us that, like, hey, we're looking at a PvP mode for this new era content. So we have to see. I'm not a fan of it. I'll be honest with you. But they don't know what to do with Fleet. They've had the same Fleet meta for how long? 3 or 4 years? It's been a long time. So I don't know what their plans are, but I'm just concerned. Yeah, Snibble, I'm all there with you. It's going to be error level paid wall PvP content. They hate free to play. I have concerns, guys. I was thinking about talking about it in the video. These are things that keep me up. Don't speak things into existence. I don't want it to be a thing. These are things that just pop in my head. I feel like that. I'm worried about it. If that happens, we're blaming you. Don't hear it from me, guys. You underestimate the power of the dark side. I'm just curious because, like, Squad Arena used to be the most monetized thing in the game. Like, you had to pay for the new meta team to get to first in Squad Arena to get your crystals. And now it's different. Am I messing up? No, I'm good. They're the ones that mentioned PvP and Coliseum era content. So I just don't know what they're thinking. CG needs to add... Maybe. What music do you use for your streams away from the battles? I use Upbeat. Phenomenal. I'll post... If you guys are curious about my music, I will post my playlist in the music section of my Discord if you guys want to check it out. Pay to win PvP at finest, yeah? Where are the tokens that were supposed to drop on 10? Should be coming, I think, tonight, right? Tonight or tomorrow? I'm pretty sure. I think that's what's happening. Vex, don't make a video on it and give them an idea. Alright, I won't do it. I won't do it, Smoky Gameplay. I hope that's not what they do. What am I missing here? Oh, boom, boom. And let's do this. Why not? Get the nice win. I will not do it. Content creators like you and Arnold who sweep credit card to make content but still think about free-to-play base are my favorite. I always will. Always, you know, I make the content for you guys. Like, before I was a content creator, I didn't drop money on anything, guys. I would get the Conquest thing, $10. I would never, ever wail for a character, ever. It never crossed my mind. Since being a content creator, it's been very different. It's so easy. So easy. F the error system, bleeping disaster. Since when did getting tunes up to 7-star and Relax become not enough? Yeah, Mplo. That is by far my biggest problem with the new system, is that getting to 7-star doesn't guarantee you the Conquest or the Journey Guide character anymore. And that's the biggest FU to players. I hate it. I hate it so much. But that's CG, guys. Yeah, we're getting close to Conquest. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to power through these next 2 accounts really fast. And then we're going to do Conquest together. So we're going to move really fast. Signing in quick. So, you beat Rex in your main account, so you're going back to just no test? On my main account, I would like to go for wins, to be honest with you.
Excellent donation.
Lou Dog, $10 super chat. Thank you so much for the goat. Keep up the great content. Lou Dog, you're a beast. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate you. My EA app is crashing for some reason. I got you, Iron Thatcher. In my opinion, no updates means a new ship mode is coming. It's possible. Uh-oh, the EA app is down. Hold on 1 second, guys. I gotta close it out in Task Manager. EA app, where are you? End task. Vex, just out of curiosity about how much do you gain from YouTube? Do you mean like subscribers? Like how much have I gained or how much monetary value do I get? Is that what you mean? They need to accelerate older Proving Grounds characters. 100% Dance with Ewoks. 100%. Could not agree with you more. Light spenders get F'd too. Yep, it's true. It sucks. It really does suck. As a content creator, you can't write off what you spend on the game for your channel. I don't know the limitations to that yet. I think I have to create an LLC or something like that. I really don't make as much as you guys would think. Let me put it this way. I put in a lot of hours on YouTube, and what I make in a month on YouTube is less than what I would make in a week of my regular job, if that makes any sense. It's really nothing. I'm still very early on in content. I'm a year and a half in, almost around the 2-year mark in June, July. So I'm not doing this for that reason. Like, I enjoy this game. I want to do content, but I would say I had no idea what going into YouTube was like and the monetary value. Just off of the ad revenue on videos, you do okay. It's nothing crazy. Where you get a lot of your monetary value from YouTube is the sponsorship deals from, like, including ads or including sponsors or doing videos on other games. That's what's really where you make a lot of your monetary value, is to do stuff like that. In terms of the ad revenue, it's nothing crazy. And obviously Patreon and channel memberships are nice, and people that donate to the channel make it a lot easier for content creators. But just the ads alone, like the ad revenue on the videos, it's nothing out of this world. But I gotta see if you have to write it off. I haven't done too much into that. But it's a good question. Alright, guys, this one is my free-to-play account. This could be over very fast, because I don't know what it's going to be like. They're at 8.4. There's no chance I'm going to have unless they go hard on offense. So let's see. We'll do this really quick. I don't think I'm going to be able to get through much, unfortunately. Kylo, Treya, Bastila. This one's going to be fast. JML, yeah, I don't know if I can do it. But we're going to try. We're going to try. So I think what I'm going to try to do... Problem is they have Hux. It's going to require a lot. I don't know. Let's do... I got to see if I could try at least one or two things. Night Sisters? Possibly? If I had a support con, maybe. No relic. Go for the bottom? I'll try for the bottom. Alright. We'll try. I think for me in the future, I would do streaming as a part-time thing since I live in the UK. I really don't know how it will work for me. Yeah, guys, I have a full-time, full-time job. I have a pretty important position for it. If I could do YouTube full-time one day, I hope I can. But I'm not anywhere near then. Holy moly, Shadow! $50 super chat. Speaking of monetization, jeez. Once again, the worst day of every Swoga season arrives. The 2 worst game modes return. Maybe this time your guide will give me a node with some bugs. Shadow! Legend! Insane! Big shout out to Shadow, guys. We were just talking about Shadow earlier. $50 super chat. Thank you so much. I hope you find a bug node, man. It's going to help you a lot. If you guys don't know, I make a lot of Conquest guides. A lot of helpful to make your cheeses work a lot easier. So I highly recommend. Appreciate you guys a lot. Shadow, you're a beast. We were talking about you earlier. Shadow, you have no idea what Mace was doing to me this season and last season. He's insane. Absolutely insane. We're getting closer in rank. We were talking about you earlier. We're going to face very soon. I have to go, I think, with a two-man because I don't think the Gear 12 is going to do anything. So, I have no idea. I don't think this is going to work how I want, but we're going to try. Yeah, there's simply no way. There's simply no way. But I have to try. If I had Spirit, maybe? There's simply no way. If I had a Relic Spirit, I'm thinking it might be possible. It might be possible. I'm still trying to find a way to get that to work. I have to get my Night Sister Spirit up on this account. So we're probably not going to be able to get through these teams. It's very challenging. I've tried Gas against JML in 3v3. It's an absolute bloodbath. It's tough. I gotta try to at least get through one team, right? Let me see. Maybe Vader with high armor pen? We could try. Relic Darth Revan? Do not have. Do not have. Or do I try this team? No Journey Quest still. I'm in Australia and I get them with the day reset, but nothing yet. That's crazy. That seems to be extremely bugged. I don't know if Vader can even do a dent here. I guess I could try. I really can't picture it. I mean, JML's going to kill us in one AoE. It's not going to happen. Let's try to go for one win. And Vadercron. Let's try it. Gotta at least get one. No Delta. He's a different animal. We're about to go goodbye. Because we can't crit him. His max health is just skyrocketing. Ooh. Still got the cooldown increase, though. This is my only chance. Yeah, we're not going to have enough damage. Not Coliseum, but somewhere else is definitely a possibility. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Nothing in Amsterdam? Oh, yeah. All right, we got our points. We got our points for our free-to-play. The only reason why I'm in Chromium is because of Lord Vader. There's no other reason. So maybe my opponent doesn't attack. Against Troopers? How fast are you? 239. Nothing crazy. Maybe Galactic Republic. Save my Anakin for Omicron Qui-Gon. Maybe. We'll see. It's a sucky ability block. Maybe I should have done burning. When's the last time you've seen troopers on defense? Big counterattack, right? Nice. Hopefully we get our nice Uno reverse card in a second. After he stops being a punching bag. Oh my god, Terminator gains. Oh, I used it already. My bad. Oh, we're close. Oh boy. Oh boy. We've seen better days. Oh. Come on. Give me a basic. That's a lot of turn meter. There we go. Get a nice Uno reverse. Boom. Okay. That's a win. That's a win. First clean one of the free-to-play. I don't know. If this works, this would be crazy. Who would be better, though? I think double tap on a basic, right? Could you imagine? That's not the person that needs to be targeted. Just letting you know. I'll laugh if this wins. I will laugh. They're not debuffed. Just go for Bosk. No, 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 no. We were so close. Oh, that would have been epic. That would have been epic if that worked. Alright, we gotta try the top. Gotta try the top quick. 5-0 first. Gear 12. Rex is not gonna cut it. Gotta go all out. All out. Gotta try to see if we get the ships. Yeah, we do need this in live action. That would be sick. Attacker Kron. No more turn meter or stopover removal. I'm probably gonna lose the 1v1. It's gonna come down to a solo SOKR. Yeah. Kind of expected that. Get him. Yeah, and then here you're just stun locked. You used to be able to do this back in the day. Unfortunate. We'll submit. Maybe I'll be able to get through him. Maybe. Alright, for here, I'm thinking... If this could work, that would be awesome, too. We're going to go hard with the damage. Very hard damage, and see if we can get a one-shot. I've always found troopers are rough without Jedi Anakin. Yeah, that was a little dicey. Hold on, is he going to have an insta-kill? That could not have worked out any worse. That sucks. Oh, so close. He's got the insta-kill right away. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Not happening today, guys. Not happening. Let's try one more battle. And then we're going to go to the other account. And then we got some Conquest to grind. We got a lot of Conquest today. We're going to try to get as far as we can on multiple accounts. Maybe Malik and Solo can work this. Ray Rock, what is up? Welcome. Olympic Maniac Monday? Absolutely. I've been watching the Olympics. It's been fun. I did not think the curling would be as fun. It is. Weak spot or zealous ambition? I would say weak spot, Darth Vox. Weak spot by far. So game-changing. Let's see if Malik can do this. There we go. Look at Malik. I'm telling you, Relic 7 Malik has been super awesome for me. Look at that damage. 59. Marco, do you have that sheet of the teams that does many feats at the same time? So I have the infographics in my Discord. I have the video for the Sector 1-1 on my YouTube channel. Makes it a lot easier. Okay. Let me see. If this can work, I'll be very happy. Should I upgrade my Seer Malikos team first or Stranger team? No Spidey Mall. Seer Malikos, I would say first, Omar. Absolutely. Very good value. This might be another, like, bad case scenario. It's not terrible, I guess. He's gonna insta-kill who? Yeah. Of course. That's good. You're telling me this was gonna work? Well, it's not really working yet, but... because Dooku's dead. Alright, well... I got rid of Nihilus. I tried. Hey Vex, what do you think about Inquisitor Barris Omicron? Is it worth it or not? Or does it need more testing? So I'd say... hard counters or gas. General Skywalker seems to be a hard counter, so... that... I'm not sure if you consider that valuable. But she gains a ton of buffs, and that kind of shuts her down. So... but I haven't done... she might be really good on offense. We haven't done enough testing. At least I haven't yet. But we're gonna have to see. Alright, this is the last battle, and then we're gonna go to the other account. And maybe I do a quick squad arena battle. Or a fleet arena battle for first. Wow, I would have done it. There you go. That's a way to clean up solo Kylo. I don't think I can get through this, though. Hold on a second. Forgot about this. I forgot about this. I don't have an Omicron or a Datacron for it. I should have done freaking this, I guess. Forgot about this freaking team. Okay, we got through some teams. It's a different animal, though. This I don't know about. I don't really have a lot. We're gonna go harder on this than the others. Let's try this. It's kind of coming around. I have to get some lunch to start the championship round after. Best of luck. You got this. Alright, do not kill Bomber. Okay, here. Definitely. There we go. This is pretty good. Gives me foresight. I will take that. Do this. Alright, who's coming out? Wishy-Washy, welcome to the stream. Watch some old Arnold GAC streams. Crazy to think he didn't even use Savage in a trade team. The game has drastically changed. It's crazy. Thank God for foresight. We might be able to pull this off because of Millennium Falcon. Which is sick, because I've never been able to get a second fleet working. I wish I had Vader. Did I speak too soon? I think I spoke too soon. I think I did. We're gonna see. Okay. Bomber is no longer with us. One more turn until I get to my ultimate. Maybe that'll be enough. Okay. I don't know. Woohoo! Oh, I'm not winning the 1v1. No way. I have a 5-star compared to their probably relic. Simply no way. Oh, they have so many reinforcements. Unfortunate. Alright, we were close. Fool. Vex, what do you think about farming legendary characters instead of GLs? I'm right now, 2 million GP, no GLs. I just feel like with Lightspeed tokens, I get way more value for stuff like Star Killer instead of GLs. Fool, absolutely. Do not worry about Galactic Legends yet. I always said, make sure by the time you get to 4 million, try to have your first GL by 4 million GP. But you're at 2 million now. I wouldn't start to worry about that until you get to like 3.5, 3.7. So keep up with the legendary characters first, and then worry about a GL around the 4 million mark, and you're going to be great. Alright, I'm going to try to see if I could pull this off without a reinforcement. And then use a secondary fleet on the cleanup. And then that'll be like a somewhat 2-wall clear for the free-to-play. And then... close. Kruger, what is up? Welcome. Never too late. We still got a lot more GAC going and all of Conquest still, so no worries. 75. Cool. Now, can I clean this up? Houndstooth, I guess? We might be able to. And then we're going to get to another endgame account and have some fun there. And then, full-blown Conquest. Alright, let's try to get rid of you first. Not a fan of that counterattack. He's going to keep gaining protection up. It's a pretty good hit. It's nice to have 2 Galactic Republic fleets if needed. I love it. Just in case. Especially for early game. There we go. We got the full clear. Oh, well, not the full clear, but the ship clear. Cool. 49 banners. Very nice. So, if my opponent decides to attack, they're going to get the win. It's fine. What I'm going to do next is quickly climb to first. It's my time to climb, so it's my profundity counter, and then we're going to go to the other count. Does this guy not have profundity? Wait, it's not my main account. Yeah, it's my free-to-play account. I don't know if I'm going to pull it off. Oh, no. It's a win. That guarantees the win. As long as you get rid of Y-Wing in the beginning, you're going to win. You come in here, bring in Bomber. Stick to a basic. Wait for the AoE after. You're going to be fine. Just got 30 out of 35 Han kills in one battle against Night Sisters. Very nice. Did you watch my video, Sean? That was a super helpful strat when I did it. This speeds up the process so much. Really good efficiency. I'll probably have one of my other my main account video on the other screen while we're doing it, because I always like to use it as a reference. It's very helpful. Let's go ahead and just do this first. We'll have the bombs up next turn. Go here first. And that's it. I do this every day in my free-to-play account. I could beat Leviathan, I could beat Profundity, I could beat Executor. Every single day. So, just to show you guys, if anyone thinks free-to-play is dead, if you look at the ranks here, I'm the only person, Negotiator, Executor, Profundity, Executor, all of it. We have one Malevolence at 16. I'm the only one. You guys can make it work. What am I looking for? I always try to go for Biston's ship if I could see it. It's not available. Make sure I do everything I need to before we move on to the other account. Okay, that's that. I will do this, and I will do this. Quickly do that. Working on my Cassian ship for Profundity, just in case. I think I'm doing pretty good on energy. Conquest has started, but we're fine. Coliseum's good. Alright, quick endgame account, and then we're good to go. Endurance rework is one of the best things along with B-Wing because CG has done starting fleet. Oh, absolutely. It's made it so much easier for newer players. Of course, your videos got me my first red crate. Love it. Love to hear it. Jacob, never too late. You missed the free-to-play account and my alt account. We're going to do the second endgame account now, and then Conquest and chill. Alright, here we go. Heading back in. Goth Mommy, Sexy Vexy. We are here. We are here to get some climbing going. My opponent attacked already. Quinlan Voss, why is the chat off on the other platform, YouTube? Is it off? Is it not lined up correct? Hear that Boba with Focus Datacron can beat Stranger because of thermals. I heard that too, Bolter. I've never tried it. I'm too chicken. So, Goth Mommy Sexy Vexy, 3754. We're somewhat climbing. Last round, we lost the second round. We were testing against the new marquees. 100% off. Interesting. I gotta see what's going on. I know my Twitch chat is different than my YouTube chat for sure. Does Profundity just lose to Negotiator, or am I doing it wrong? Profundity beats Negotiator very easily, but you have to follow a certain strategy. For sure. How many counts do you have? I have currently 4 counts. The third one was given to me. Or the fourth one was given to me. Currently in class and watching the stream. Oh, man. Best of luck out there. Don't get in trouble. But I appreciate you, Space. You like the name, QF? Don't let your teacher see you slack it. That's what I'm saying. I used to watch Arnold the Mobile Gamer when I was in college and stream. I'm not going to lie to you. Especially during like the Sith Raid. I remember the Sith Raid news coming out when I was in class, and I couldn't be any more excited. I was so excited when Scion came out. I remember being specific in my classroom, doing the marquee event in the back. Ooh, we got a Call Patrol guy, Lord Mally or Mally, 15.9. Jeez Louise, it's gonna be a tough one. You're gonna try it now for me, Bolter? You're a beast. You're an absolute beast. You can use the second account, Wishy-Washy. I mean, I'm having a hard time with the 4. 2023 indicates some drops. Nothing on the front. My Jabba team got 3 holds. I will take it. My Zuckus team 3 holds. Damn, alright. Scion who? I know, we don't get to ever see him anymore. Isn't that crazy? Okay, let's cook. Holy crap. Oh, we are cooked. Bit Dynasty does make great videos, absolutely. What should I do for the 25 bonus turns? Gungans, Vader with his Zeta, Maul with his cheese with Watt. Those are great options. Alright, it's going to be a grand arena. have a Kraken on my hand. I turned into a monkey for a sec. Yeah, I did. I was not expecting a maxed out mall focused Datacron. A whale to win account. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. Oh man, I was not expecting this. We gotta try it. We don't have a choice. Relic 7 easy money? Maybe. I'm surprised that they have a 15 focus Datacron, but it's like, this is the weird part. They have a maxed out focus Datacron, which requires, like, no offense, this requires a crazy amount of money or hoarding. I'm gonna check my DMs right now. Holy moly, 54 banners. Walter, that's actually sick. That's incredible value. Thank you so much for telling me. That's sick. Also, if you buy the Pass Plus and start with Booming Voice, Great Mothers can take 10 bonus. That's another good idea, Lord Pork. If you guys do get that extra bundle, that's true. Facing a 5-star Spider Mall myself? Damn. Alright, guys. Level 15, Focus Datacron, Spider Mall, Queen Amidala with a Attacker Cron, 300% Armor Pen. We gotta see if this can work. Still. It might not be as easy. Especially because of that. He didn't even get the insta-kill yet. Yes, 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 yes. It still works. The problem is the Attacker Cron is going away. That's the only problem. This is kind of sad. Is Queen Amidala just a really good counter with this Attacker Cron? Could you imagine? Could you imagine that you go really hard on a focus Datacron like that and it just gets walked over by Queen still? If my Star Killer's with Emperor Palpatine right now, what should I use my Vader duels in? That's a great question. That's a really good question. I think for him to get the best bang out of for him, you got to keep him with Palpatine. That's the unfortunate thing. You might have to remove Mara Jade. So maybe you can keep the Star Killer synergy. Do Palpatine, duels end, and then Star Killer. Third Sister, possibly. I think Queen Amidala is your best bet. Inquisitors might be able to pull it off. Do I have Boba? I do have Boba. Just breathe. I got this. Will I go hard or test for the new mall focus Datacron? We're going to see how this goes. We're going to see how this goes. We're going to grind really hard. Really, really hard. To see how far we can get in Conquest. Is Pirate King Hondo the best target for Stranger Mall? I'd say Pirate King Hondo, Rey. I think he can beat every team in the game right now besides Ahsoka with Ezra at the moment. I think that's a tough one. +1 short clip? Yeah, we could do another short clip like that. Definitely. Absolutely, Kiriniko. That's a good idea. I have good luck with Third Sister this season. Yeah, Third Sister's been really good. Okay, so here's the thing. Let me take a look. That's Jedi Knight Revan right there. This is the toughest team. I think I just have to use Kylo. I have to. We'll go Hux. And definitely an Attacker Cron. Because I got to be able to ignore Taunt. So wait, they don't have Taunt. But they have Resilient Defense, actually. So this is, without a doubt, I have to do this here. This is the toughest team. One of the best teams in Grand Arena this season by far is this. So let's send it. Also, guys, doing my daily reminder as a creator, if you guys are enjoying this stream and you want to support me, Don't forget to leave a like on the stream. Helps my channel out a lot. And takes 2 seconds. And you guys aren't subscribed, I would really appreciate if you guys subscribe to the channel. Trying to hit 10,000 subs, guys. See how fast it can go. Yeah, this worked out great. Can I get banners back is the question, or is he going to kill Hux? Alright, Hux has seen better days. Alright, I'm going to do a quick ult, and then... Uh-oh. Maybe not a quick ult. Maybe do this first. Do this. Maybe Ray gets the revive? Maybe. I don't think yet, actually. Nah, I don't think so. That's fine. It's a 53. It could be worse. It's a really challenging team. Guess this is my sign to build up Seer? Definitely. Seer's great. Opponent should have wailed harder. Here's the thing. The problem is that the attacker cron is going away. That might not be as consistent next season. That's the problem. Alright, next up. You guys want to see the power of Seer, right? This has been a go-to this season for me. It's been an absolute game changer of a counter. The thing is do I need a good attacker cron? I want to save one of my dark side ones. Because I have a lot of light side. So I'm going to save one of the dark side crons. I don't think I need it. It's all about the stats and the attacker cron against Hondo. Lots of health. Not too worried. It's been very, very consistent. Plan on using Queen Amidala versus the Slug and Bane versus Lord Vader. I gotcha. So it looks like you already got a plan. Got chat fixed, heading to the other side. It might have just been me refresh. Okay, awesome. I was worried that something was going on for a second. Let's get the assist from my boy Malikos. His cooldowns are increased, unfortunately. Look how close that was. I'm just going to do it. I don't want to risk it. I probably didn't need to, but no need to risk. He's the biggest threat on the team besides the GL. That's 49 stacks. We've still got our cooldowns jacked. I'm going to do it. I know it's not the full stacks. I think I'm still fine. Once Malikos gets in here, we're going to be okay. I hope. This high health is actually kind of annoying. As well as the cooldown increase on Malikos. Let's go here. The buff community is our friend. Okay, that's fine. Should be okay. So close. That health. Let's see what happens here. Buff community is good. Alright, this one took a little bit longer than normal. Look at that hit. Alright, there we go. There we go. Stranger is still dead from 3v3 because of Queen Amidala. Only 5v5 GAC to test the new mall. Yeah, that's where the real question's going to be. It might be a lot tougher in 5v5. For sure. Alright, this problem of a team. Adam Bagley, thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. Welcome to the Knights of X. One step closer to 10,000 subs. I appreciate you. Okay. This is not as easy as I thought, because me using Kylo on the other team indicates this one's going to be tougher. So here's the thing. I've heard murmurs of this working, but it's not super, like, consistent. So I kind of want to see how this could work. It has a somewhat okay win rate on Swoga, but I've never tried it, and I'd like to try it. Bane Vader, Vader's Kron versus this Relic 10 Ray Barris Kron with lots of health. Like, I've heard good things. I don't know for sure. Leia is not consistent. I don't have many other options, so I kind of need this to work a little bit. If this doesn't work, I'll have to try some sort of Stranger Star Killer lineup. I don't have Maul on this account. Not having Maul on this account is going to hurt me. Don't want them going for Bane. Go for someone else that's not Bane. Why are they going for Bane? I got a health steal up. Whoops. I don't know if that was the right call. I think I blew it. Oh wait, she didn't have it. Hold on. I have to do it to get some stuff going. I don't know. I don't know for sure. Uh-oh. I'm waiting. I don't want her to get the reset yet. Okay. This is so sketchy. Okay, that's the problem. This is the problem. Okay, hold on. Is this actually working? It's actually working. He's still gonna come back. That would prevent it. Holy moly! That actually worked. I've been wanting to try that. It's a little sketchy though. Oh. That's awesome. Yeah, that's like a super cheese. She kept targeting Bane though. That was awesome. I had to lock in for a little bit there. Blue solid intel or gray amplifying agony? Amplifying agony for sure. What does Darth Vader duels end beat? Jabba, Saw Gerrera. I'm just trying to think of stuff that I've tested against. I've beaten Jabba. I've beaten Saw. Those are the two I've tried so far. I'm sure he could beat a lot more. William, hello there. You have the best overall strategic value for the game on stream here on YouTube. Thank you so much, William Lou. Those are really kind words. It means a lot to me. Thank you again. Alright, let's do some Palpatine. Sith Eternal on gas. Use Leia to beat new Focus Datacron Maul with recommended lineups. Alright, Leia's pretty good. Kironico, that's very helpful. Does Queen work on that Ray? It can. Yes, Trilo. It definitely can. Gotta be careful of the Relic 10 Ray, though. Relic 10 Ray with the decoy and a Relic 9 is a little tough. So, Relic 10 Queen Amidala is not a bad call. I just was thinking about that. Relic 10 Queen Amidala. That's an interesting thought. I saw how your duo GL Obi-Wan and General Kenobi lineup beat Maul. Oh, you saw it? Yeah, it's a great strategy. It's a great strategy. It's very helpful. Appreciate it. I did not think he was going to survive that whirlwind at all. But here we are. You did not lock in Bane, decided the battle was worth his time. Exactly. Whoa, whoops. Now we gotta wait a hot sec. Here we go. 57. We didn't get the full health, unfortunately, but still, pretty good efficiency. So that puts us at 548. That's pretty good. What's back here? Relic 10, Revan. This team I think could be Wampud. That could be Malgus soloed. Okay, we're gonna be okay, I think. Let me see. Jabba's always annoying. He's always like a problem. Let me see. I forgot. What did I do on this account? Did I? I didn't yet. Yeah. This account was a little bit of slacked during the Coliseum, so I had to take a little bit of a breather. Is there an effective counter to Ezra Ahsoka? Yeah, there's a couple. There's SLKR. There's Leia. Great Mothers, if you can outspeed them. Those are pretty good ones. Ante, what's going on? I'm having a great weekend. I hope you are too. Wampa will not defeat this team. Vexy, you think so, Juan? That's a funny job. Wait, whoa, I wasn't even expecting that. Wait, what? Whoops, I was not expecting this. You're right, Kuronika. Whoops. Did not catch that. My Shin did 4 million damage. Holy moly. And Mate USZ, thank you so much for the best of luck. You can assist on Jabba because of no Bausch. Yeah, you're right. Let me think for a sec. I don't know. I'm scared to try that, actually. I'm trying to think for a sec. We could abuse the fact that there's no Leia. Seems that Queen and the Bros beat the Mall Stranger team with new Focus Cron. Guess money can't buy. Yeah, we got it to work today. It was awesome. It was awesome. Hold on a minute. I don't think he does much. Yeah, he doesn't. And Stormtrooper Luke. Yeah, Stormtrooper Luke, too. I forgot about him. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Guys, I keep forgetting about this. I keep forgetting on this account about the Night Sisters. Is it supposed to be anti-Night Sister? Is that why? It could be. I always forget. I think she revives. Holy moly. Did I do it? I think I did it, right? That's what I had to do? Am I getting better at this? I think I'm getting a little better at this. The problem is the banners aren't too high. I think I'm getting a little better at this counter. Relic 10 Jabba. Do Gungans get this team? Maybe. I don't know about 3v3. 5v5 for sure. I think they tried to make people use Maranchine and Jabba to slip off. Yeah, it's true. Is there an infinite siphon that makes this work? I always thought a +1 Sith need to die. Are you talking about the Night Sister cheese? They both need to die. It's a lot of plague. It's a tanky Jabba. He's got a lot of health. Relic 10. He's also Relic 10. That's probably playing a little bit of a factor. I got plenty of time. That got kind of close. It did. It did. Thank you, D. Harrington. You're right. Vex, I don't have Stranger, but I do have Starkiller Maul Malicos. So what teams can I form with them? I don't have Stranger, but I do have Starkiller Maul Malicos. I would do Seer, Starkiller Malicos, Maul, and OG Cal. Cal Kestis. Perfect. I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better at it. That's nice. I was thinking about, like, what the heck am I going to do here? Once I had to use this team to clean up a solo parking Hondo, man, it took 4 minutes and 30 seconds. That's crazy. Yeah. He's got built-in evasion. I'm sure that sucks. Waste of a Relic 10? I wouldn't put it on Jabba, personally. Okay, next up. Where are you? Where's Bad Stilla? Well, it's not really Bad Stilla, because she's the good one, but you guys know the deal. Support Cron with health. Potency is nice, but I'd rather get survivability. That's not terrible. I like the support Cron because it keeps her under stealth, but I might just go for the Cron with more survivability. I guess the extra protection is nice. I don't really need an attacker Cron. It's got a very little health. I gotta think about this. That's got 59% health. Let's try protection. I think protection I'll be fine. They're not resisting anything. Vex, what you doing? It came after hearing some screaming. I think I was screaming after I saw the Maul focused Datacron on defense, but we were able to get through it just fine. That's probably what you heard. But we just got the Night Sister cheese to work just now, so this is pretty good. Gotta learn that counter too. Yeah, it's a good one for sure. This account has it modded perfectly. My main account does not. I gotta do some work for it. But this one works great when it works. Is that a kill? Perfect. Start lowering that max health. Hopefully we had enough stats on our Datacron to keep us alive. Don't really need to do it. Armor Shred does not matter. Should have done it on, I meant to do that on Revan. It's fine, I guess, as long as Revan doesn't die. Which, if he had that buff on him, he wouldn't have gotten a counterattack. So this is already not a big fan of how it's going, because I picked the wrong target. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this for Revan. So we can stop his counterattacks. When he's got that blue buff, prevents counters. Let's go here. We have Foresight, so that counters the counter chance there. He's gonna get countered no matter what, so I'm just gonna send it. Is it a double counter? It's not. Okay. Go here. Pass to Revan. Did I pass to Revan? Oh my god. I'm clicking too far away. No counter? See, this is the problem now. Now we gotta really be careful. Because now we proc the Savior. Hopefully he doesn't get too low. No counters. This could be a problem. Passing here first. Pass to Revan, get a bonus turn. Pass back to Revan. Blue buff means no counterattacks for him. Mass Swarm, gonna be really lowered here. Very close, we're getting closer. There we go. It's starting to happen. Couple more turns, just gotta live. You need to live. Don't kill Revan. See, this one got dicey. This one got really dicey. Counterattack. Kill. And we'll end it right here. Yeah, this one was a little uglier. That was uglier. If you don't bring in good survivability stats and you make small mistakes with the bonus mechanic from Revan's leadership, that could completely neuter the counter. So I kept calling Basilisk to assist on accident. I was misclicking. And it really messed me up. But we were able to get the win. I timed out on this counter every time I tried. Still a cheap 2-shot. The problem is it's probably a tenacity potency check. You got to make sure you have enough potency to reduce the max health. I used Jolie for the revive instead of Basilisk for that reason. The only problem is that her unique gives a lot of potency, which helps with the problem of lowering the max health. Okay. We'll do a quick auto battle for now. I don't need anything crazy. That's got a little bit of health. Let's go for it. There we go. Yeah, Trilo, I think you're right. He probably has 5 or other relic 10s. Yep. I found out Stealth Kron on Afra is quite annoying if she's on defense. Oh, I found that out in my last video. I lost my Grand Arena because of Afra and me trying out a battle. The Afra banner win was terrible. Slam dunk. Slam freaking dunk. Last time you used this against GL Sokatana with that Jedi Datacron, it was worse. Forgot her Luminar. Yeah, the Luminar one is so sketchy because she messes up out of attack a turn. She gives you protection disruption, so it literally will cause you to fail. Absolutely. My last opponent placed some really strong and smart Datacrons. I'm not even lying. I used JML as a third this week to make it easier. Well, that's another option too. Make it to guarantee the win. 59, man. You can't set that team on defense. Wampa's next. They're like 7. Not too worried. We'll go more expensive with the Kron, though. I think I'll just use... It's got good stats. You know what? I'll go with an attacker Kron. Let's go with this. Health and critical damage, I think that's fine. This is good value. Got a little dicey for a second, I think. Is Wampa not supposed to counter this? I forgot. I thought Wampa was supposed to hard counter this. Uh-oh. I think I messed up. Never mind. Never mind. First drop, Wampa, not ideal. Not ideal. I still think I'm fine for the win, but that I thought that was supposed to be a for sure win. Whoops. That sucks. Maybe I should have went with a defense Kron. That's my mistake. Gosh darn it. Alright. Need to bounce back. Did I use Inquisitors yet? Where's Reva? Inquisitors. 1, 2, 3. Just sip your drink at the same time with me, Vex. Are we force connected? We might be. Might be a dyad in the force. Oh, wait. Juan. You're right. Juan. Oh, my God. I'm an idiot. Juan told me not to do that. I forgot. Whoops. I'm a silly goose. That's all I could say. My fault. Juan, you're absolutely right. That's kind of sucky, actually. I don't want him to have defense down. Oh, no. This is actually not good. Not gonna lie to you. Him getting defense down will definitely cause an issue. I think I messed up. I think I... Oh, I didn't mess up. Thank God. I thought that defense down was going to screw us because I couldn't ignore taunt. Love that Luthen saw a team on defense to check the back line and got me 5 drops. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's an overpowered team. It's so strong. The focus Datacron can stop Wampa. I learned that the hard way. I don't think it's going to cost us today, though. I really don't. And if it does, then it's completely my fault. Okay. We're going to go Great Mothers here. Support Kron. Think I'll be fine. Send it. Yeah. It's, simple. Sometimes you don't know what's going on. Like, whatever that was. Alright, we'll do it. We have vulnerable. Oh, he's tanky. There we go. That's why you like a high relic spirit. It does work. Does insane amounts of work. Okay. Wow, they put Leia on this team. That's definitely interesting. So let me see what's left. Make sure I have enough. I think JML goes here, without a doubt. And we're going to do a 2-man just in case. I don't need anything crazy. 37% protection, turn meter? Sure. That's fine. Okay, let's send it. Oh, tank revive. Go here. Those freaking dots. Trying to get some banners back if possible. Probably not gonna happen. We'll see though. Just want to keep doing that. It's probably not happening. Two more turns. Yeah, it's not happening. Alright, whatever. 57, that's equivalent to a full banner win with a full 3-man. That's not a biggie. Okay. Let me see. Probably do... We'll go with a Focus Datacron here. I would think if this loses to this, there's something seriously wrong. Seriously, seriously wrong. I could not imagine this losing. I wish I had an Attackercron. I do not. That'll give me taunt at least. Thank you for playing. Yeah, I had a feeling. I'm like, there's just no way that the team's going to be a problem. So that means I got a couple more left. 3 more teams. I'll probably... This team is easier than the rest. Let me see. Tuskens are always, like, annoying. Do I have Treya? Yeah. Where's Savage? Sith. Savage. I wish I had the Focus Datacron, but I'll be fine. We'll go with the Support Cron here against Tuskens. They have an Attacker Cron. I don't think it's going to matter. I haven't used this counter in a while. I wonder if she hits kind of hard. Always here. So unless they get a massive hit on Nihilus, there's no way. They're like 8. Keep this going. Good cooldown increase. Just gotta get the kill with Nihilus. Oh, see, like, those types of hits are the scary part. We just gotta get rid of Warrior because of the Attacker Cron. Because they keep going for Nihilus. And we're alive. And that's gonna end the battle. We're fine with banners today. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you see that? Just freaking stole some banners there. Okay. A couple more battles and then some Conquest. Alright, I have options. What do I want to do here? Probably Leia here and then Bo-Katan here, I'm thinking. I can't imagine that team losing to this. Or me losing to them. Go full-on attacker. We're fine. GG's, I hope so. We're gonna see. Let's go for Phasma, because we can just get rid of her immediately, I think. Okay, cool. That was a big hit. Why is he hitting so hard? Yeah, we probably should have done that, not the Wampa solo. You know, maybe next time. Plumpus is back. Still going? Yes, we are still going. And Bolter, I see Bad Batch 2 works here, destroys Tuskens. Yeah, I got a lot of comments in my one video where I made a major mess up with it, so I'll never make that mistake again. But I heard that Bad Batch do great things to Tuskens because of the anti-revive in the Zeta. Or Omicron. Okay. Quick Leia battle, ships, conclude this Grand Arena, and then Conquest on the main account. Because that's got to get a little bit of a priority today. Got to get the Crons up. We're going to do all the cheeses. Nice. It's overkill, Master. That's it. We're almost at the finish line for the season. Might go 3-0, 4-0. Same thing as usual. And I want to see if I can do a quick climb on my main account on my phone before we head there, so I can double dip on time. Nice quick auto. Alright, let's see. Yep, I can climb. So we're gonna go climb really quick on my phone. This is what it's like, guys. You gotta double dip your time. You gotta go on your phone. You gotta do Grand Arenas here. That's what it's like being a content creator with 4 accounts. Just full-blown auto Leviathan battles. Does anyone else here have more than 2 accounts? I'm curious. If you guys have more than 2 accounts, or if you have 2 accounts in general, let me know in chat. I'm curious. I don't know if I'm the only person. I was always so curious about that. Just catching up with some Discord messages really quick. More than 1 account is crazy. Yeah, it's very hard. It's very hard. 2 accounts already tired me out. Yeah, it's very difficult. I used to have 4, down to 2, maybe 1 soon. Yeah, I could barely keep up with the 1 account. Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it's very taxing. But I love this game, and I love doing content, and it actually helps me produce more content, so... But there are some days where it's just like I cannot get to everything. There's days I miss a Coliseum battle on 1 or 2. It's very tough. Quick Underman. Quinlan has 1. Sai has 1. MGY has 3. Yeah. It's very challenging. I have a lot of fun on my free-to-play account, I'm not going to lie. The 4th endgame account can be pretty tough. It's just too much. Got a 13 mil and a 4 mil. That's awesome space. 2 plus Marvel Strike Force and DCTL. Wow, Gunny, that's a lot. I also want to cover other Star Wars games too, so... Once the other Star Wars games come out, I want to be, you know, right on top of that. Oh, wow, nice dodge. 1 is already too many? Yeah, it's very time-consuming. Very, very time-consuming. I have 2 accounts. Both are pay-to-play. One's almost 12 mil. The second one is 7.3. Very good. Because there was at one point, during COVID, and the release of Lightspeed bundles, or of the Hyperdrive bundle, there wasn't that much to do in the game. There really wasn't that much to do in the game. So, having a second account made it more interesting. But now there's a lot to do in the game, and everything's time-consuming, where it's just very challenging. Lord Port says, I had 4. I was playing competitively. Now I am down to 1 main and 1 ult just to mess around with. Yeah, I hear you. I like the free-to-play account because it allows you to make content for newer players and to show you guys different strategies as a newer player. And I've had so much fun with it. I have no plans on dropping that at all. It's been a great addition. I heard Sir Pigman has 1. J-Dog, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Are you secretly Sir Pigman in disguise? To be honest, 2 accounts wasn't a chore until Chore Quest. For me, Territory Battle is very grindy. It's just like, if I didn't have to do Territory Battle on 3 or 4 accounts, I might be able to manage better. The raid also is very time-consuming, but I understand why you need to be able to participate in the raid. But TB is just very, very grindy for me. It just straight up is. Okay, quick here. And we'll wrap this up, and then we're going to do some Conquest on the main. I would love to have an ult, but my job is too demanding. Yeah, if I was out, if I had, a field job where I was out in the field all the time, it'd be very tough. But I'm an IT guy. I'm by my computer a lot. I have my phone. It makes it a little bit easier. If I got to work from home, I'd be able to do a lot more YouTube content. But since I don't, it makes it very tough. I heard this is the way to go. This might be it. I don't know if I play this again optimally. I'm trying. Keep messing something up. It's fine. I think it's a 75. Oh, we got a 76. Okay, cool. Nice, guys. I think that's a win. 2052. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm really happy we were able to win a lot of the accounts today. That is awesome. Two, but I share one with my son. That's awesome, Bear. I have one. I struggle with that already. You guys have to recreate when they come out with new farming pathways. Definitely. Definitely, definitely. Marvel Strike Force is a dead game, basically. Is it? I don't really pay much attention to that game as much. Alright, let's head over here. Thank you for the GG. Conquest time. TB more like chore battle. Yeah, it just straight up is such a grind. Alright, we're heading in there. Vex, be honest. How much money do you spend on Swoga? I'm a college student and I'm addicted to spending money. So, to be honest with you, I don't spend as much as other players. Prior to being content creator, barely any. Never spent a dime. Like, I'm talking a $10 pack here, Conquest Pass, stuff like that. From a content creator, I spend money only on the new marquee characters. So, to get Maul, it cost me $550 to get him to 7 stars. $550 in total. Not happy about that. I could never see myself doing that ever in my life. But I did it for the content. Maybe I could write it off at the end of the year. I'm not sure, but only on the marquees. Antonio, did I win on my main account? I'm not going to show you right now, but you will find out tomorrow. I might accidentally sneak it on accident here, but I would like to keep it a secret for anyone that likes to not get spoiled. Alright, very important. Very important to get this done. Do they have the Conquest Pass? This is almost becoming an essential. This might be an essential. I might buy this on my main account because of how behind I am. I might, and I never buy this pack, but the way they're doing it, they're making it very challenging. So I might even do, I might have to do that. Took a year and a half off of my old, came back. Yeah, the Lightspeed tokens are very helpful for coming back. Lou Dog, good job, Vex. Do you have a strategy on Negotiator versus Profundity? Do you have a video? I don't have a video, but I could definitely make one for you. I could definitely make one. Any word from CG on the new Lightspeed? No, not yet. Not yet. I don't know what's going on. Should be coming out soon. You could definitely write that off as a business expense. I would love to try. Certainly seems like write off as your YouTube income. I hope so. It's around that time of year for me to do that stuff, so I really got to look into it. It's a great point. All right, let's do it. Coliseum. Or not Coliseum, Conquest. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my Discord. I always go to my Discord infographics section and keep the Sector 1 up for me to reference. Okay. Let's do it. Time to power through this. Assertive command for sure, because I could cheese a lot of stuff with this. I don't have to worry about potency down or the other stuff until the end of the conquest. So let's see. Unfortunately, I don't have these saved. You believe Xerath writes it off? I have to look into it then. I gotta look into it. I might be able to do it. That pack is going to make free-to-play and pay-to-win different in Datacron amounts. It is. It is. And I have never bought in that pack before. Ever. And this might be the time I do it. Because I really don't know how I'm going to pull it off. This might help with the bonus turns. I'm trying to stall the battle out as much as I can so I can get the bonus turns. That's a lot of dodges. Let's go here. I guess I could do full auto. Why not? Not sure how many we're getting this battle, but we might be getting a good amount. think we're doing okay with it. Let's see, you gonna revive anyone? Alright, pretty good. Ooh, key cards. I think we got it in one battle, because 8? Look at this. Yeah, 50 in one turn. 50 in one battle. You see what I mean? It makes it a joke. It makes it an absolute joke. So we got 5 key cards in a single battle. Don't have to worry about this. I typically skip this. I don't really need the Han one either. So I can really focus on some globals. Unless I see a Night Sister node. I do have one. I could pretty much grind it here. We'll see. Bounty Hunters. Let's do, I always do... honestly, they're strong enough on this account now where I could afford to do something fun. And I have the new Asajj. That's a good point. You know what? Let's have some fun. Let's try the new IG-90 too. I don't know if this team has any synergy, but I'm just trying to have a little bit of fun. It's pretty cool. Stuff's happening. I have her modded for crit damage, so that's why her damage is pretty good on a basic. This is pretty cool. Assertive command, right? That's pretty fun. So that's a bounty hunter kill. Over here. Keller and Beck. I think I have that from the global, right? Let me see. Keller and Beck. Gotta win 20 battles with Keller and Beck on here. Okay, that's easy. Sector 1's always a joke. Oh, I skipped the Night Sister one. That's fine. Another thing I like to do. Go Galactic Republic. 1. Where's Kelleran? 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't get a chance to save my preloads for this conquest. Just a little time consuming. Full auto. VR, what is up? Vex Nation, VR Nation, as always, what is up? What do you use the Night Sister battle for? I use it to get the Han Solo kills in one battle. You can get 35 Han Solo kills in one battle if you use it with JML. Alright, this one for sure. Ambitions, it speeds up the conquest. Blindside is also nice. Kevin Goes, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Welcome. For this one, stick to this. I saved my preloads. Sector 3 at the moment. Not. Oh my God, you're booking it, Ganroth. You are booking it. I gotta get to your level. I'm trying to get to Sector 4 like immediately. Full auto. When did I get 8K on YouTube? That's awesome. Yeah, I got it a couple weeks ago. Or was it last week? I think I took a picture of it. Hold on. I'll double check right now. 8,000 subs was secured on February 8th. Yep, I have a screenshot on my phone. Very happy with how things are going. We're slowly climbing, guys. I appreciate everyone that has subbed and watches my videos. You guys have no idea how much it means to me. For giving me a chance. Alright, Sector 1. And if you guys aren't aware, I have infographics in my Discord. Highly recommend you come into my Discord. Check out my Conquest infographics. It makes it a load easier for you guys, I promise. Let's keep up the Keller and Beck. That's Big Brain stealing this. Yeah, absolutely. It's extremely helpful. They keep reviving. It makes it a load easier. Canned Coin. Hey, Vex. Very happy to play and win my first match in Kyber 1, 2078 to 2073. Congratulations. That is awesome. That is an awesome, awesome victory. Very proud of you. 5 minutes until my reset. Oh my god, you're gonna be climbing really fast. That's awesome. Against this team, so if you guys aren't aware, Jabba, very nice for the bounty hunter. If you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all Hut Cartel, but also all bounty hunter. It's very easy. He's gonna hit really hard on his second ability. Because he's a support character. Sector 1 done. Count up half done. Global Booming Voice and Faction remaining. Nice. You're going really well. I think I pulled out the win today. Baited his queen on the front wall with Ray Barris, and he's getting stuck on my relic. Nice. Plumbus, that's amazing. Yeah, that's no joke of a team. If you don't have the right counters, you're going to get stonewalled for sure. Bye, Grievous. I probably should stick to basics, I think. Oh, no, he's just going to eat them. Never mind. I don't really have to worry about the Vayne and Silvo battles either. That's more for, like, players that are, like, super desperate for the feat. But I don't think I need to worry about that Sector 1-1. Okay. That's the first 50. We're probably going to go up really high. Alright, I might as well do it. Trying to remember exactly how I did it. I'm going to quickly look up my video. Hold on one sec. View channel. Videos. Sector 1. Let's check it out. What's up, Knights of Vex? You guys hear me in the background? 35 Han kills. Alright, let's see what I did. Okay. So it was... let me see. Luke? Where's Barris? Barris? Rebels? Han, and then Separatist was what? Let's see what I did. I think I put the... I do a lot of talking. I think I put the tank tech on JML. I think that's for sure. Come on, Vex. Move on. Yeah. Alright, tank tech on JML. I don't know if assertive command's gonna hurt me, actually. That's one revive. You do not want to put the weapon tech. That's the whole point, I think. I think I was supposed to put the healing tech on him. I think that's what I messed up on, but I think I'm going to be okay. That's another kill. Keep reviving. I don't know if that counts, but we'll still be fine. See all these kills? She should revive. Yep. Whoopsie. It does pretty well if you get the good, like, RNG. But the weapon tech, as much as I want to put it on here, is not worth it. Because when you kill someone with weapon tech, they don't revive. Assertive command is nice because you can get those extra assists. They just keep coming back. But you're in no danger of dying because Barris is out healing the crits on your team. And then, you see how he has Plague? We gotta have Barris come in here and get a heal. Whoops, that was, shouldn't have done that. I think I could be playing this a little bit better. Okay, Plague is gone. On kill. They just keep coming back. Another Han kill. Two minutes on the clock. I'll probably go until like 30 seconds because I do want to get the win for efficiency. Got to get him healed up a little bit. So hopefully Barris comes in here soon, gets a nice heal. Another kill. It's another one. What I should have done is put the weapon tech on Barris. I think that's what I missed from my video. Alright, we lost one character. Alright, I'm probably going to kill Daka soon. Yeah, I think we're getting to that point. Alright, let's go for Daka. It's going to be very tanky. Yeah, she's kind of ramped up her health. It's going to take a little bit of time. I might run out of time. Oh, that's fine. Oh, I ran out of time, but it still counts. Try to get as many kills as we can. Oh, so unfortunate. Her max